Now, other senior leaders on the part of the Bharatiya Janata Party have also responded to the state of affairs in West Bengal, calling the Panchayat elections a loot ka vote on the part of the Trinamool Congress, the ruling party. And the BJP is also alleged that people have been deliberately disallowed from casting their vote during the Panchayat polls. Here's what Rahul Sinha has had to say.
देखिए, लूट का वोट है, ये थोड़ी जनता का वोट है। जनता वोट डालते तो आज फॉल दूसरा निकलता है, इसीलिए ये वोट को तो हम स्वीकार नहीं करते। कुछ जगह में ही थोड़ा वोट हुआ, बाकी पूरा बंगाल तो लूट लिया गया। मैं इस जीत जो तृणमूल का है इसको स्वीकार नहीं करता हूं।
Well, we also have Adrija now joining us on the broadcast, and of course she's been tracking all the reactions over the Panchayat elections. Adrija, a fairly distressing development about people having to flee the state of West Bengal and seek refuge in Assam, and this in fact harkens back to what happened in 2021 as well, in the aftermath of the Legislative Assembly elections, when there had been a similar reported exodus.
Well, absolutely. You see, this time yet again in Panchayat election, the amount of violence that have taken place, the amount of, distress that has been going on with the people of West Bengal, where yet again we see that the people are losing their lives. People have to flee the state of West Bengal because they're scared for their lives. So, of course, this is a very unfortunate event. But the TMC, however, have denied all claims and have stated that BJP is yet again using the state of Assam as a place where, using this entire issue of exodus.
Okay, so that was Adrija, of course, reporting on this matter. We also have Nibir Deka as well. Nibir, you hail from the state of Assam, and currently in Dhubri, there are almost 150 individuals from the state of West Bengal who've been seeking shelter there because they've had to flee violence during the course of the Panchayat elections. This is almost a rerun of what happened 2 years ago after the assembly polls as well.
Well, exactly. During the Vidhan Sabha elections in Bengal, we saw similar exodus of people towards Assam, and currently there are more than 130 people who are taking shelter in Dhubri district of Assam, which is a border district between West Bengal and Assam, and they are now in a relief camp. And as per the Assam Chief Minister, they have been given refuge in this particular schools, which now have been converted into the relief centers, and now they are taking shelters with food and medical assistance being given by the district administration. And they have leveled allegations, the people who have come from West Bengal, that their houses were vandalized, and they were they had feared that they might be attacked as well, and as such they had to run to Assam, and they crossed the Bengal border and into Assam via the paddy fields that are near the border areas, and entered the Dhubri town of Assam, where they are currently being kept at.
And Nibir, of course, the BJP wants to send a fact-finding team to the state of West Bengal. They'll, of course, come up with their conclusions on this matter. But tell us about the kind of correspondence there has been between Mr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, who's, of course, talked about these people seeking shelter in his state of Assam, and Mamata Banerjee, because the TMC's response has been complete denial.
Yes, we had the Chief Minister stating openly that more than 130 people had already entered, and they are trying their best to give shelter to those people who had to seek refuge in to Dhubri district. And the Chief Minister has stated that he doesn't want to make it political, but the reality is that the people had to flee West Bengal and enter Assam, and as such, as a goodwill gesture, he has extended the offerings and given them the shelter and the relief centers. And due to them having the fear that their houses might be vandalized, and as such they had to come back to Assam. And the Chief Minister has extended and said that this is a goodwill gesture towards the people of West Bengal who had to flee the state amid the current prevailing situation of poll violence.
Okay, thanks for that update, Nibir. Now, what's further damning for the state government, which is led by Mamata Banerjee in West Bengal, and also the State Election Commission, is the Calcutta High Court pulling them up for poll violence. The Chief Justice of the Calcutta High Court said that 5,000 booths gave representation for repolling. Did the SEC examine if repolling had to be done? That was a categorical question that was asked. Declaration of victory shall be subject to final orders by this court. And despite results, the state is unable unable to control violence, liberty of citizens allegedly being compromised, police are allegedly not helping innocent citizens. The responsibility to ensure peace lies with the state. So clearly a line being drawn by the Calcutta High Court, extremely critical remarks that it has made now during the course of its observations.